Good morning, Achieve Charter School. I'm just sitting here cracking up at myself because of my outtakes this morning. Man, maybe I'll just save all these on my computer and at the end of the year just do a morning assembly outtake. Who knows? You should see, sometimes I just get here talking and I'm talking away and all of a sudden my brain just goes blank and I'm just staring at the screen. Or I'm halfway through assembly and I notice I forgot to change the date and that just totally throws me off. Anyways, it's February 4th. I can barely talk. We're talking about attachment this week, and we've been on a little bit of a journey this week, like trying to first tell you maybe some people that impacted our lives as adults, and then telling you about why it's important for you to find people that you're attached to. And I kind of wanted to put this big idea about attachment in your head, which is awesome. And you guys have had great conversations about that, and I've heard some people talking about that, which is cool. But I also want to leave you with something this week that you can actually do, right? Because I know you guys are like, okay, cool. You told me this is a good thing. Now, how do I do it? Right? So we're going to start talking about that today and then a little bit more tomorrow. But before we do that, let's stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand at attention. Salute. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you guys can have a seat. Put everything away, make sure you're focused. So I got kind of a real easy question for you because I just want to give you like a one little thing that you can take away from this conversation this week and start trying to actually see if there's something you can do to make sure that you have good adult relationships, because we talked about how you're going to need these people, right? I love that coach in Pistol Pete that was like, oh, here's the tiny dot of everything you know. Like starting to realize that as not just a kid but as a person is completely life-changing, right? Like, I know that about me. Once you realize that you get pretty good at something, you start to realize there's a whole lot more that you don't know about that topic. And once you make that connection and you're open to people helping you, your life is going to be like way better. Your work's going to be better. All kinds of great things happen. But how do we make these attachments? So real simple this morning. We're going to start a conversation within your class about what do you do to connect with people? And actually, the definition, not the definition, but this little part on the attachment, I'm looking at my other screen here on Summit, says how do you connect with adults and peers? Because it's kind of the same, right? How do you like to connect to people? So the conversation in class today is, what do you do when you want to have relationships with people? What do you like? What do you like to do? Do you like to get together and play video games? Do you like to get out and go fishing? Do you like to sit around and talk? People love that one. What do you do? So what are your favorite ways to connect with people? Hint, hint, after what we've been talking about this week, your favorite ways of connecting with your peers might very well be the same ways that you like to connect with adults, right? In fact, Mrs. Siegel, she kind of went like, and gave an awesome example of this when I was in her class. She actually used to play video games with her grandpa, and she said he was super good, which is awesome. So how do you like to connect with people? That's it today. Have a great day, Achieve.